Taliban selling death threat letters. I heard this on Talk TV and honestly I couldn't believe it when Alex Phillips came out of it, but it turns out it's true. Every time, maybe not every time, but when an Afghani migrant comes over here, about 90% of which are given right to stay in this country, they will probably tell the border force people in this country that they fear for their lives. Their lives are under threat. They may even present a letter from Taliban officials telling them that their lives are under threat. I didn't know terrorist organisations actually wrote to people now telling them we're going to kill you sometime in the near future, so just watch out and be ready for it. But the Taliban, for 40 quid, will write a letter to individuals in Afghanistan so they can present it to UK border officials and tell them that their lives are under threat, and it will be there in black and white. One of the letters actually said, "This is to inform you that the Islamic Emirate is aware of your activities with the evil government of England. We will deliver justice upon you soon." And do you know what happens when they get over here? They get accepted. Of course they get accepted. If you could pay 40 quid and you know for a fact you're going to go to a country where they're going to give you a house, a hotel, 3 meals a day, spending money, trips to Anfield, you name it, of course you're going to pay 40 quid when you live in a shithole like Afghanistan. What will Border Force do about this? What will the government do about this? Sweet FA. We know there was only about 1,000 personnel-ish that worked with the British government, yet they allowed about 27,000 to come over here, which they hid from the public. God knows how many have come since then. And I wonder just how many actually integrate into British society. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, you'll find out in a few years' time, and so will your children.